I can flap wings and fly away to where black kings in Ghana stay, so I can get old. But that'll be the day when it's peace, when my don't need to, when these streets are safe to play. Picture my own swimming and play with. I beg for God's help. I'm your disciple, certainly. I'm the N, the A, to the S-I-R. If I wasn't, I must have been. My way, staring at my reflection in the mirror.
Welcome. To the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Now, here's Parker. He takes it in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And Parker really as good as anybody when it comes to attacking the rim and finishing.
Pass to Hughes. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Duncan. That one goes. Count it.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Get close, find a way to score.
Here's Parker. It's blocked.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Parker. Following the basket by LeBron James. Parker looking over the floor. Pass to Barry. Shot clock at 5. No good. Shot missing. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's James. Here's Hughes. Tries to save it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Come on. That was stupid as hell.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
For your Cavaliers.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Parker with it. Banked in off the glass. Parker's got his second bucket.
Yeah, the pick and roll is a deadly thing when Parker gets involved like there. You never know what he's going to do.
Now here's James. Hughes, good. Hughes got 7 points in the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Okay, you're too close. Fuck that. Gap.
And he gets it to go.
And able to get it done once again in close. Just one of the ultimate finishers at the rim.
Pass to Hughes.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Substitution.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Down low.
2 minutes.
Fires it up. And again, it's Cleveland.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Here's Ginobili. And he drops it in from the low post.
And the touch from Ginobili. So clever and confident on the interior.
Pass to Hughes. Now, here is Ilgauskas. It's good.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Inside. Here's Duncan. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Gibson. And here is LeBron. Ilgauskas, good. Ilgauskas has got his second basket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here we go, James heading to the hoop.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Here's Parker. Ginobili left side. To stop the run. No good there. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Pass to James.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Nice.
Outside, Ginobili buries it from three-point range. Ginobili's got 5
Fuck
now.
out
How
of
about
here.
that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
Drew Gooden.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And now, please welcome to the court, the Power.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to James.
Come on, man.
The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Ginobili. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Imagine LeBron gets a step on you. It must be like a steam engine coming at you to the rim. All you can do is foul him.
Line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
And both free throws, good for James. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Bowen. Ginobili gets the bucket. Ginobili's got 7 points in the game.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Outside, Jones. And LeBron James gets it to go.
Damon Jones.
That's 10 points for LeBron.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. You look at James, what a contribution.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Ginobili. Looks good.
I forgot that he was on the 6th man. Fuck.
Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Jones has it in the corner. He's looking for Gooden and gets him. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot.
I got a sniper.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Jones has got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Damon Jones.
Basket good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
It's time.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And now, please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Dance Team.
Now Ginobili. He's got 9. To the inside. Mohammed. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be unfair. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Nazim Mohammed.
Wow, Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Like we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. Just always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with it. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. Many years going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. That reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. The shot by Horry, no good.
You go.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Spurs passing it around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Parker, terrific drawing the foul there. He's as good as anybody at initiating the contact.
That one is no good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing,
out of here.
initiating contact, create opportunities.
I'm going at him.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Duncan.
Hell no.
The rebound by Ilgauskas.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Get up.
Now James. Outside Jones.
I see a snake.
Off target from three-point range. Spurs trail by 15.
They don't want to blow it open.
Out to the wing. Back to Parker.
You fine with that? Oh, you want the drive?
And the layup is good. Parker's got 4 this quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
To the middle. Here's Jones. That shot off. Duncan with a nice D.
Yeah, that's good help.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
I see you
Pass
last.
to Hughes. Launches a 3.
They're home right now.
Now Jones.
You better get out here. We're just trying to hold for the last one.
With 1 on the clock. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
With the score.
And we finished one half of basketball.
Cavaliers, 38. The Spurs, 25. Okay, everyone. Look who's
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Here's Hughes. It's not going to go for
I
him.
didn't mean to go ahead.
And it's the Spurs taking it the other way.
You can have that.
Here's Barry. Sinks the three-pointer.
You can have that.
Barry's got the first basket of the second half. That one for San Antonio. Pass to Hughes.
You know why? I'm going to make him work on this end.
And the rebound goes to
Don't
Duncan.
playing like that, bro.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Parker.
Tony Parker, assisted.
And the lead is down inside single digits. Parker's got 12.
And looking like Parker is in that zone.
Ilgauskas with it. Inside. No one near James as he lets it go. Drills it from outside. 13 points in the game.
Now that's the range of LeBron James. Like, it doesn't matter where he is on the floor, he can score it.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for San Antonio.
Free throw good by Parker.
Tony Parker. 2.
And Tony Parker drops them both.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
Got a piece of it. Ginobili with the steal. And it's slammed in by Ginobili.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
A nice shot by LeBron.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Muhammad. Cavaliers with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
The Cavaliers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Free throw good, James.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
Here's Duncan. It doesn't go for him. And Cleveland will come the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Mark it open.
And it's good on the assist by Parker.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Back to James. Ilgauskas. Good. Ilgauskas has got 7 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
2 minutes.
That one good for 2.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James, always able to keep the whole team involved.
San Antonio with the timeout.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Give it up one more time for your Cleveland Cavs mini.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Here's Parker. 14 points for him. And that one's good. Duncan.
I like the adjustment.
And from time to time, Duncan will take the 3 and knock it down.
Pass to Gooden. In the corner, Gibson with it. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
Get a release.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
2 points. That one goes.
Assisted by
And that's 15 points for Ginobili.
Yeah, a lefty and kind of a tweener position-wise. Just a funky matchup. Ginobili has these big nights, and there's just not much you can do to stop him.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
And that one's good. Parker. Parker's got 16.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's Snow. It's hauled in by Ginobili.
Come on, man.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. 7-point differential.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Wide open.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Throw it up, long range.
And that comes off the assist by Duncan. And now just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Bust this fucking head.
James outside. .15 seconds left in the third. Pass to Gooden. that one
Now all of a sudden
long.
everything rushed.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off,
Now
right?
all of a sudden timing off on
This
everything, bro.
opportunity bother you.
Now all
And
of
the
a sudden.
call on the shot sends him to the line.
G,
They miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4.
G,
And Tony Parker
Green.
drops them both.
clown shit, man.
Stolen away.
Still.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets.
Your Cavaliers,
Cleveland
Turnover.
ahead, leading by just one.
And the shot.
And we'll have the start.
51.
10-0 fucking run, yo. I'm busting his ass for 3 quarters.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be
3
an
quarters.
exciting finish. San Antonio trailing here. Ginobili outside to take the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
And the dunk by James.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Seeing some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Boom. Pass to Ginobili. A second chance effort. Here's Muhammad. Know what? They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Rebound San Antonio. To the inside. Nice shot by Ginobili.
The assist.
Ginobili's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And it's slammed in by Ginobili. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing. Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Spurs passing it around. Ginobili. He can't get it to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Hughes. Rebound by Parker. Ginobili looking around. And he banks in the layup. Ginobili's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And it's Ilgauskas missing. San Antonio leading. They double-team Ginobili. And it's Parker in the corner. Here's Bowen. That's tipped.
Yo.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Gibson wide open. He shoots. Drops in the tray. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Everyone in this place.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Cavaliers foul.
During that break, Greg
Larry
Popovich
Hughes.
really had some strong advice for his team.
First team foul.
This game's still up for grabs. He told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
See what I'm saying, yo?
Thank you, David. Here's Parker. And they
See what I'm saying, yo?
convert it last on attempt number 3.
Fucking bailout
Parker's
shit,
got
bro.
it all tied up now for the Spurs. On the wing, Hughes. Gets the jumper from the
Bailout
corner
shit.
for Hughes got 21.
Busting his
It's
fucking
been
ass,
like
you know?
this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the
I
stretch
can't-
if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And a timely bucket by Ginobili, once again proving that he's a guy you can rely on in those big moments. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And blocked. That one goes
He
careening
get his
off the
own
glass.
rebound.
Back to Parker. Pass to Muhammad. Just 4 to shoot. And a draw from three-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Shit, bro.
Hughes.
Shit so fucking laggy.
It's good!
So fucking laggy.
Riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And Duncan throws it down hard.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge, even in the biggest of moments.
Hughes with it. Latray. And they hit it back. Tries again. Here's James. Duncan with some nice D.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Pass to Muhammad. Here's Ginobili. It's off. Now here's James. Gibson for 3.
Down it goes.
I'm a fucking dog, yo.
Get any better than that.
You couldn't dream up a more dramatic finish. 3 points right as the buzzer sounds. This is a ball game people will be talking about for quite some time.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on.
Try to bail him out. Bitch ass. Fuck off my sticks, bitch. Fuck off my sticks.